What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is White Gamer. Today we have the level 90 striker built. This is for the finisher archetype. Height, we're going with 6 foot. Weight, go with 154 pounds. Make sure you go with the height and weight combination that gives you -4 balance and +4 sprint speed. Now, for your attribute guys, level 90, there's a lot of points to play with. So your agility, get it to 95. This is going to help you turn directions much quicker when you have the ball, which is very crucial, especially if you're ever inside the box and you need to turn directions. Balance, get it to 95, guys. This is going to make it difficult for opponents to push you off the ball. You have high balance, you have high strength, you're going to have the press proven, so the balance is going to come clutch, especially if you're coming up against a boss center back. Reactions, get it to 95, guys. This is going to help your pro be way more responsive on the ball when you're running with the ball, when you're doing a shooting animation or a passing animation. So that's why we went with 95 reaction. You want your pro to be as responsive as it can be. Ball control, get it to 90. This is going to help your pro trap the ball when you receive the ball. You will have the first touch plus. Dribbling, we're going to go with 94 dribbling. This is very, very good. So when you're running with the ball or running onto the ball, your pro doesn't take those heavy touches or heavy knock-ons. Remember, we will have the rapid play style composure. Get it to 95, guys. As a striker, you're going to be under pressure quite a bit. So if you ever have a center back on you or near you, you want your pro to shoot to the best ability while you're under pressure. So that's why we went with high composure. Now, for the pace, guys, we went with 95 acceleration and 95 sprint speed. I think in game, your sprint speed will be 99. So in game, your sprint speed will be 99 because of the +4 from the body weight. So you're going to be very, very fast, and you have the quick step plus, guys. Now, from the physical, you're jumping, get it at least to 80, guys. You want to have some aerial abilities just to try to flick it on from time to time to your teammates. See if you can win it. Strength, get it to 86, guys. You want to be strong, especially level 90, guys. Most of the center backs, the human center backs that you come up with, they're going to be very physical. Even if you don't come up against human CBs, you still want to have some strength. You don't want to be a weak striker. And then aggression, guys, go minimum with 80 because the aggression and the strength helps you shield the ball much better against opponents. So that's why we went with 80 aggression. Weak foot, get it to a 5-star weak foot so you have the ability to shoot or pass with either of your foot. And then the skill move, guys, I recommend at least a 4-star skill moves. If you're playing against human CBs all the time or any's, then you can go with a 5-star skill moves, but the 4-star will do the job for most of you guys. Then for the curve, guys, we're going to get the curve to 90 because this is going to help out when you do finesse shots or when you do low-driven finesses or travellas as well. So that's why the curve is important. Short passing, guys, get it to 76 or 75. Now the passing stat actually matters a little bit. So, you're going to be able to just do simple short passing. So it doesn't hurt to have some passing ability. Vision, we're going to get it to 80 minimum because we need it in order to get the finesse shot playstyle. Believe it or not, the vision does affect your finesse shots, whether you want to believe it or not. It's been confirmed by the EA developer. And then from the scoring, guys, your finishing, get it to 95. You should be able to score pretty much every chance with this build as long as you know how to aim because you have the low driven shot plus, which is very overpowered. And then the shot power, guys, get it to 90. Those shots, when you do regular shots, they're going to come out with a lot of power. Now, you will unlock the finisher plus, but we're not going to use it, guys. We're not going to use the finisher plus because the 3 play styles that this comes with originally is already good. So we're going to skip it. Don't apply anything. You're going to keep those 3 play styles, the low dribbling, the first touch, and the quick step plus, just how it comes with, because those 3 play styles are very good. Guys, the low driven shot plus is still overpowered. It's still very good. Since you have high curve, high shot power, and high finishing, you should be able to do those low driven finesses, those low driven outside the foot shots, the Travella shots. So make sure you know how to do the low driven shots. And of course, you have the first touch plus. So when you ever get past, your approach to take good control. And of course, the quick step plus, which allows you to accelerate quicker when you're making those runs. Now, guys, for your play style, we're going to go with a finesse shot. Sometimes you might have to curve it around the goalkeeper, whether it's a regular finesse shot or a low-driven finesses. The low-driven finesses are very good and have been good all year long. Next, we're going to go with a game changer, guys. So you can do Travella shots. Sometimes you might be at a weird angle and your pro will do the Travella sometimes by itself. Sometimes you might need to activate it pressing left trigger or L2 and then the shoot button. So definitely go with the game changer. For your third one, guys, we're going to go with rapid. So when you're running with the ball or onto the ball, your pro doesn't take those heavy touches or heavy knock-ons. Then we're going to go with trickster because when you do a fake shot, it does a unique fake ball roll that you can only pull off with the trickster, and it'll position your pro to a nice angle to rip it. So that's why we went with the trickster. For your fifth one, we're going to go with the press proven, guys. This is very effective, especially if you have a center back coming from your side or from behind you. You press left trigger L2 and your pro will shield the ball. And since you have high balance, high strength, high composure, it's going to make it difficult for them to get you off that ball. Then, guys, for your last three, we're going to go with tech. When you press RB or R1, your pro goes into controlled dribbling while you're running. So it's really good to maneuver and get some openings. And then for your last two, guys, is all up to you guys. You can go with the chip shot. You can even go with enforcer if you want. We're going to go with the chip shot because there is going to be times where, you know, keeper comes out. You need to chip it over. It's not going to hurt you. And then for your last one, guys, again, it's all up to you and what you want to go with. You can go with the tiki-taka just to help out with those accuracy when it comes to passing. You know, the tiki-taka is not as effective no more. But since you do have, you know, low short passing stats, go with the tiki-taka, guys. And this can also help you do those back heel passes in case you're about to run into a center back or one of your teammates. Just do a back heel pass. So it doesn't hurt to have the tiki-taka. But guys, these are the play styles. These are the attributes for level 90. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.